Before Coldplay filled stadiums, they wrote a song that sounded more like a confession than a hit. 25 years later, it still feels like it was written just for you. This is the story behind Coldplay's Sparks. I remember how groundbreaking Parachutes felt when it debuted in 2000, filled with just raw vulnerability and intimate storytelling. It introduced a new era of introspective atmospheric rock that would be massively influential for decades to come. And tucked into the middle of that record was Sparks, one of the simplest songs Coldplay ever recorded. Carried by Guy Berryman's hypnotic bass line, Chris Martin whispers a lullaby of fragile honesty. The band has said many of their earliest songs were about being apologetic in love, and Sparks captures that spirit completely. It's humble and quietly beautiful. Though never a single, Sparks became a beloved deep cut, cherished by fans and kept alive in Coldplay's live sets. It even had a pop culture cameo in Wedding Crashers in 2005.
Oh man, I feel like wow.
And in 2020, Billboard named it one of the best deep cuts of the decade, proof of its quiet endurance. But in 2025, Sparks finally had its mainstream breakthrough. On June 28th, it debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 at number 93, 25 years after its release, Coldplay's 27th career entry on the chart. The turning point came during Coldplay's Music of the Spheres World Tour, the highest grossing rock tour in Billboard history, the first ever to surpass $1 billion in revenue, and on track to become the highest grossing tour of all time, with dates scheduled through 2027. At their Las Vegas shows, Chris Martin grew visibly emotional as he sang, The clip went viral, striking a chord with millions online. Some fans speculated it was connected to his reported breakup with longtime partner Dakota Johnson, though Martin himself hasn't said. What mattered most was the vulnerability on stage, the kind that made this quiet love song feel newly urgent even decades later. That moment lit the fuse. Sparks quickly became the soundtrack to over 500,000 TikToks, with streams nearly doubling week after week. The ripple effect was so strong that Parachutes re-entered the Billboard 200, while Yellow itself saw a boost. For a band defined by stadium-sized anthems, Sparks proves that sometimes it's the quietest songs that shine the brightest. This is Sparks by Coldplay.